Well, we have some amazing pictures to show you from photographers in our area. Johnny Appleseed, Nature Education Supervisor Dan Hodges is with us because you guys had your contest.
Absolutely.
And some of these winners are just gorgeous.
You know what? I love this program. Every year, I'm so excited that the Park District's able to host this. And with support from people in our community. You know, Alloway Environmental Testing helps sponsor the prizes. So we've actually, and I've got some to show you here, too.
Yeah, let's look at some of our honorable mentions.
I love doing this program because it really highlights and showcases photos from your backyard, you know, some of this fungus and the plants and, of course, the animals. I love the animals.
It's a good praying mantis shot.
I know. Our third place winners, you know, from both adult and youth, really I just think these photos are fantastic. And these are just the third place photos, you know?
Right, yeah.
So the selection is really, really awesome. The youth photos as well. We never get as many youth photos as we do adults.
Oh, really?
And so really, give your kids a camera, send them outside. The second place photos, I was really excited to see some of these, you know, some animals in the park. Some animals in the park, that avocet in the bottom left, that's something that we don't really see very much. The youth photos are pretty cool. Yeah, that was not only a great picture, but a great animal to see.
I like that winter picture there because the sky's so blue. And you know,
really captures some of the beauty of all season. You know, we host this in the fall, but sometimes we get a lot of fall photos. The first place photos are tremendous as well. I love, you know,
zoom in on some of this stuff,
out there.
You know?
Yeah, I know. So the macro photography was great this year. The landscape is beautiful. Love that kayak photo. The first place youth, I thought they did a great job getting down low, taking different perspectives of really wonderful places. Our best to show photo really floored me. I loved this.
Now, are you sure that is not Photoshop? Because I looked at that, I'm like,
you know, we work hard to make sure that that's not the case. So maybe he paid that fox a lot of money. But you know, these photos are fantastic, and not just the winners, but everyone.
You had a bunch of good ones.
We had 354 photos submitted, a record from 103 different people. And so awesome. You know, that kind of engagement from our community, getting outside and taking these photos, fantastic.
And you mentioned that many of them took them on their phone, so you don't have to have those fancy cameras.
You don't have to be fancy. You've got the camera in your pocket. Like I said, this is for all seasons, so it doesn't have to be. It's not we host it in the fall, but it's not a fall photography contest. You can see these winners at Art Space. We're so excited. Next week, the week of Thanksgiving, they're gonna put them up in their Sullivan Gallery. We're so excited for their participation. You know, their partnership with this program. Like I mentioned, Alloway, our judge from Saberwing Nature Tours. If you ever want to take a really cool
that was a tough job.
tour, yeah, I know. It really is. It's a tough job every year. But also, you know, we'll host those winners in our McElroy Environmental Education Center for the year 2025. So if you feel like you missed out, you can come see us at our program.
What about all of them? Is there a place where you can see all of them?
Yeah, I was glad you mentioned that because Flickr is an online photo sharing sort of social media tool, and all of the photos that we've received are on that page. So you can go, you can do your own judging and let us know how you think. But you know, it's one of those things.
That's last year's winner, right?
This is last year's best of show. It's one of those things that, you know, this isn't from, you know, some other world, some other place. You don't have to go anywhere to. This was Lima Lake, you know. We have beautiful spaces. We have wonderful wildlife and natural things right here in our backyard. That's why I love this program so much.
Keep the camera handy all year round.
Take photographs and, you know, visit your natural spaces, your backyard, certainly the parks. We really enjoy doing this program.
It's awesome. Thank you very much for sharing, Dan.
Glad to be here.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.